Greetings. You can instantly change your life trajectory. And to begin, here's a quote from my book, Work the System. It's mandatory that we take the time to understand the machinery of our lives if we are to modify that machinery to produce the results we desire. Question: is your thinking scattered and distracted, leading to mistakes, especially via what I call errors of omission, in which you fail to take action when opportunity arises? If so, wouldn't it be great to quickly become focused and super efficient? Wouldn't it be great to be able to calm down, carefully plan things out, and then be alert enough to seize every single unexpected opportunity? So, let's take a few minutes to examine the machinery. We humans have an incredible ability to adapt, and that attribute encompasses not just the skills to efficiently negotiate daily moment-to-moment decision-making, it also means we can change our fundamental thinking protocols, the embedded mental equations we use over and over again to make decisions, both short-term and long-term. But for nearly everyone, this ability to instantly adjust thinking protocol is a two-edged sword. Our super flexible brains have naturally adapted to this crazy world, a world of incessant distraction. We've adapted to chaos, and most of us are damn good at it. This applies especially to constant electronic distractions, smartphones in particular. But whatever the distraction, focus gets compromised, and as a result, desired life results are tough to achieve. Through the day, most people are engulfed in multitasking, the incessant, chaotic input, and so the long-term important things don't get done. Attention spans are too brief. I like to say that these days the average human attention span is about the same as the common housefly. And this is a lousy way to operate. That's bad enough, but there's more bad news. Being distracted, the antithesis of thoughtful focus, is the mother of chronic anxiousness. And chronic anxiousness is flat out no good for anyone ever. But I'm delighted to say that regaining the ability to concentrate, focus, and relax is a simple matter. I'll get to that. But for now, let's talk further of adaptation. The human brain adapts with astonishing speed. Yes, our thinking can adjust quickly in order to deal with new input, driving a car and texting back and forth, for instance. But what isn't recognized is the extent of this fast adaptability. Our brains can also quickly and permanently modify the recurring thinking equations themselves. Achieving the system's mindset itself is an example of this. It happened to me in a single moment of time back in 1999. I talk about that occurrence in part 1 of my book, Work the System. Following are two less dramatic personal experiences that remind me that I can instantly and permanently change my thinking protocol. First, one summer morning at the age of 23, and after 6 years of a wasteful existence, I quit using recreational drugs. I never, ever went back. I made that processing change in an instant. I can still remember the moment. 30 years ago, an accountant friend explained to me that the number 4 should be written with the two upper legs parallel to each other, and not the way I was doing it, with the left upper leg keeled over to the right to join the vertical right leg at its top. I remember my friend scoffing at me a bit, casually adding that he was sure I would never be able to change the habit since I had been doing it the incorrect way all my life. And he was flat out wrong. In that very moment, I took a piece of paper and a pencil in front of me and printed the numeral 4 in this newly recommended format, and I have never done it the old way since. Next week, let's carry this on, starting with a couple more real-life examples. In the meantime, see if you can come up with some examples of your own.